If you're looking for a solution with a small footprint that doesn't compromise on audio quality to record your podcast at home or in the field, then look no further than the new PodTrak P2 here by Zoom. Meant to simplify podcast recordings in any situation or environment, the P2 features a full set of tools to fully accommodate podcasts of up to 2 speakers housed in a compact enclosure with one-to-one controls that can be easily tucked away in any bag or travel case. The P2 is designed to be used with USB microphones and is compatible with 99% of USB mics. Today I'm recording my voice with the Zoom 2 podcast microphone, but you'll be able to use virtually any USB mic you already own. Because of this, the P2 has 2 USB ports, one per microphone on each side, instead of traditional XLR inputs. The P2 records either a stereo mix or up to 4 tracks in 48 kHz 24-bit audio on a micro SD card, and autosaves your files every 10 seconds, ensuring that no recorder audio is lost even if the battery dies. On the front panel, the PodTrak P2 features dedicated volume control knobs and level meters for each input, as well as volume control for the shared headphone mix. 2 pairs of headphones can be used via the twin headphone outputs conveniently placed in front of the recorder. The top of the front panel features all the controls required to operate the P2, including a power button to cycle the unit on and off, the rec button in the middle to launch and stop recordings, and the play-pause button to play back the last recording on file. The row of buttons below include a mute button for each of the microphones, as well as on-off switches for the built-in tone shaping and dynamic controls. The tone button applies de-essing and EQ to give your voice that broadcast tone coveted by podcasters, and the built-in compressor evens out voice peaks and boosts the signal, resulting in a more even and consistent final mix, so you can get perfect audio right out of the box without having to do any post-production. The P2 also has onboard AI noise reduction. Press this button and the P2 will actively control the surround noise both when you speak and in quiet moments. The AI noise reduction is perfect to remove subtle background noises like HVAC hums, but it can also come in handy if you record an episode outdoors or at a public event. Part of the appeal of the P2 is that it can be easily transported and set up in remote locations and unconventional recording spaces. For untethered scenarios, the P2 can be powered with 4 AA batteries with a recording time of up to 4 hours. The PodTrak can also be powered with USB batteries, bus power, or a wall charger via its dedicated USB Type-C power port in the back. The second USB-C port is multifunction, and to discuss one of its use cases, I'd like to welcome Andrew Swift joining us remotely from the B&H World Headquarters. Thanks for joining us, Andrew.
Hey, Gabe. So yeah, the USB port in the back of the P2 can be used to easily patch in call-in guests like myself, and the P2 has a built-in mix-minus feature that eliminates echo and feedback. So adding a remote guest to your podcast is as easy as connecting your phone to the P2 and pressing the call button.
That's good to know. Thanks, Andrew. The P2 can also be used as a 2-in, 2-out USB audio interface to record audio to a host computer, and you can also use the USB connection to synchronize the PodTrak studio quality audio to a mobile device to record or live stream your podcast straight from your phone or tablet, while the P2 also backs up your audio. And this concludes this quick overview of the PodTrak P2 by Zoom. And if you're looking for a tough all-in-one podcast recorder that can do the job well and follow you anywhere, this might be the right fit for you. But let me know your thoughts about the Zoom P2 in the comments below and what scenarios you'd see yourself using this recorder in. Thanks for watching. This was Gabe with B&H, and I'll see you next time.